Hey, folks, and welcome back to another episode of the Why That's Funny podcast. I am Andrew Ginsberg, and I am joined today by a good friend of mine, someone you might have recognized, someone you might have heard of before, someone you came to see today when you tuned in to YouTube. Check out Mr. Captain. Did you say something? I didn't finish the introduction yet. Did you? Oh! Give it up for Captain John. Give it up for this man. Give it up for Captain. Everybody, let him hear it.
YouTube.
Let him hear it. You just. What's up, John? How the hell are you?
I don't know, man. I got this shirt on.
Nice.
And it's tight as fuck.
Got a tight
I'm
one.
looking at myself at the camera. I'm fat as shit. I got everything in my fucking life.
Oh, my God. We're off to a full-blown snowball right before the show even started.
The thing is, I stopped taking fucking Adderall. So I'm just gaining, dude.
Really? You're gaining?
Gaining.
Because you stopped taking Adderall?
Yeah.
What made you stop taking it? Don't you want to focus? Don't you want energy? Don't you want attention?
I just stopped caring about like doing stuff all the time.
You stopped caring about your hyperactivity disorder?
Yeah,
Damn.
I was just getting bored of being on top of things.
Right.
I was like, it's every day's the same thing. Like, care about. I was like,
Right,
you know
enough
what?
already.
Enough caring.
I don't care anymore.
I'm off the pills.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the zone.
So what happens when you come off the pills? Do you perform weird at work?
No, I just don't care about it.
Are you just playing with like a tech deck the whole time?
No, no,
like,
but in
you
real life,
become
like,
an eighth grader?
I'll be like drilling something, and then like I'll put the screw on the drill, and I'll press it really hard to see how hard like I can get the spin.
Right.
You know, just stupid shit like that. Just fucking around.
Hey, yo,
Hey, yo.
Okay. What are you drinking?
I will tell you in 1 second. Oh, I'm drinking
Jesus.
a Ambassador of Possibilities.
Jesus.
It's a hazy IPA. Cool looking can, though.
Crazy can. Lots
Departed
of characters.
souls.
It looks like it's being marketed to kids. They should shut that company down and put everybody in jail.
Brewed in memory of our latest friend.
Is that
Best
what it says?
friend. Yeah. Departed
Jeez.
souls.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
get
made
it.
this jersey.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You're a living homage to all of your dead friends. He's drinking the beer. He's wearing the shirt. The shirt, by the way, just so our viewers know, is that's a Skunk Beer softball team shirt.
Yeah.
The one-time winner of the softball championship, and they're going to be winning again this year.
No, we are not. We keep getting mercied.
Oh, that's not with that attitude. You're not going to win.
Nah, what happened was they moved us up to the A division.
Uh-huh.
So now we suck. Somebody came up to us and told us, like, oh, it's good that you're moving up. You're going to try harder. I'm like, I'm not trying to be better.
Yeah, I'm
here
actively
to
not
drink
taking
beer.
my medication that helps me
Yeah.
focus. I'm trying to get worse. I'm trying to be less focused. I'm trying to be more drunk. I hate the way I look. I hate my shirt.
Yeah.
You're making a lot of sense, dude.
Yeah.
I'm drinking coffee from America's favorite bagel store, Bagel Talk. Folks, if you ever need to talk bagels, go to Bagel Talk on
Gotta
Route
talk
9,
bagels.
Old Bridge, New Jersey. Get yourself a lukewarm cup of coffee right before they close. They love it. Guys, John, cheers to you and to the future.
Let's start the fucking show.
Let's start
I forgot about that.
the show.
You are listening to Why That's Funny, a podcast that enlightens you on everyday things. Starring Andrew Ginsberg and Captain John.
So, John, I hate to say this. I don't mean to be rude, but your basement's kind of looking pretty shitty right now.
Well, yeah. You want to know a little fun story about that?
I want to tell you that it smells like musk,
Yeah.
and everything in the basement's on the floor. You guys can't see it, but it's quite the scene here in the basement right now. It's a lot going on in here right now. It's pure chaos.
A little
dude.
thing about life is right when you think you got it by the balls, and
Yeah.
you're like, I did it. Like, I finally did everything I wanted to do. I got a pool.
That's what you were thinking?
I did
Oh, you
everything.
got a pool? Okay.
Yeah, I will get into that.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I didn't
finally
know.
did everything.
Yeah. You finally did everything.
And then
I got
get
a pool.
a text at 3 o'clock
Uh-huh.
from my stepson saying,
Uh-oh.
you're not going to like this. And then sends me a video of his foot 2 inches of water in my basement.
Real homeowner problems alert.
And like,
real homeowner
this
problems.
area, the bar area, I
Yeah.
don't really care about.
Yeah.
It's that fucking $6,000 floor I put in over there that I'm trying to fucking save.
Oh, shit. There
Dude,
you
like,
go.
there's just gonna be mold under it. I just bought like 12 fucking diffusers. I have all this shit coming.
Oh, my God.
I'm fucked, dude.
So what about all your belongings? You're not worried about losing them in the flood?
No, I
You're-
mean, like, well, what? The bottom of the fucking chairs?
No, I mean the stuff in there. Isn't all your kids playing
No, they're waterproof
toys in there?
They're waterproof floors. They never came
they're
above the
$6,000
floor.
waterproof floors.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you care? You're good.
The water staying underneath.
Why don't
them
you
is
put the
gonna
pool in
create
the
mold.
basement? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's why it smells like shit because the water's trapped underneath there.
Right, you don't
But
want
I
your
have
kid
a
playing in
diffuser
mold.
in there. I got a bunch of fucking dehumidifiers coming.
Yeesh.
I just been trying. It sucks, dude. I'd
Oh,
rather
my
kill
God.
myself than
Yeah,
build
yeah.
that again.
Yeah. That's this is some real homeowner shit. See, something
Yeah.
like that happens in my apartment. I call up Moshe. I say, "What do you think is going on here? What's the meaning of this? Send somebody to fix it right now. You got to fix it on your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
so
tough
I
part
called
about
the
being a
guys,
homeowner.
all the guys that love doing hard work.
Like, oh shit, something terrible happened that involves a lot of manual labor. All right, man, I'll tell you what, you sell me 10 of those Adderalls, I'll come over and help you out right now, man. You're not using them. I'll be right over there, man. Come on, man. Hell yeah, anything that gets me away from my goddamn family that I hate, let me come over and clean up your moldy ass $6,000 waterproof floors, even though they're not waterproof because mold gets trapped under them.
Well, the waterproof because it never went above it.
So you got a pool too?
Yeah, I got a pool, dude.
Jesus, how'd that go?
Well,
What made you decide to get a pool? Now, I think you're right. I think that when you're trying to achieve all your suburban dreams over here,
Yeah.
I think pool is the final
it was the final stage.
The pool gave my dad meaning in his life for over 30 years.
Yeah.
It was the only thing that brought him like a sense of purpose in the world.
yeah, that's
Every day he wake up and go, what
he has
color
you
is,
as a kid.
What color is the pool water? It's crystal blue. It's crystal blue. It's all he thought about.
Did he ever go in the pool?
Oh, he went in the pool. He went in every day, all day. He'd just sit there all day, eating sandwiches, hanging out in the pool.
Did he drink in the pool?
No, my dad didn't drink, but he would love to mow the lawn, get really sweaty, and then go in the pool. And it was above ground pool. Nobody else ever went in the whole 30 years we had it. Just him, and he loved it.
Yeah,
you're
not a pool guy. I feel like
I like to. No, I'm not a pool guy.
I'm a pool guy.
I like to be in a pool if I'm completely by myself in an a
I don't want anybody to see my body.
No, it's not that.
That's you.
It's not. That's
That's
not it.
you.
That's not true. I that's really not true. You're the one that just said you hate yourself. Staring
Yeah,
at
but I've always hated myself.
I don't
so
hate myself.
I'm
I like
comfortable
my
with it.
body. My problem is
You do rock that hair.
I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. My problem is I don't like going to pools where there's like a lot of kids in the pool because they're always peeing and spitting.
That's why we
in the
got
pool.
chlorine, dude. Check it out.
It's all a conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy.
It doesn't do anything. That's true. They put it in your water, your drinking
fucking-
water.
You bleach that shit,
Yeah, they're gonna take the fluoride out of the pool. You know what I mean? Because like you see, like, you ever been in like a pool, like a public pool, and you see some fucking little kid, gross
shitting.
looking.
Dude, I was at
got 2 teeth in his mouth. He's like a hillbilly. He's in the pool. You just know that kid's shitting. Pissing.
dude. I was at a fucking neighborhood
ass
pool
little-
last year.
Yeah.
With Eric, Tara, and Day, and we had to get out because a kid shit in the pool. There's just a shit log in the
it happens
pool.
every 5 seconds.
And I was
And
like,
how many
shock
times
it.
do people not get out when they're in? You know what I mean?
No, but-
how many pisses and shits go under the radar when you're swimming in one of these public pools?
piss is
You see
piss,
some
dude.
kid, no, but not even the kid, the parents. You think some 3,000-pound football dad isn't gonna go take a nice long piss in the fucking deep
I'm
end?
going to piss in a pool. I don't.
Yeah, you do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
piss.
not gonna piss in your above ground pool.
I am
That would be crazy.
100% pissing. in
Well,
the
I'm
pool.
not going in then.
What are you doing? It's
You don't
chlorine.
pee
It
in
kills
you don't pee in an above ground pool, dude.
It kills it. There's a
No,
filter. There's chlorine.
That's
Piss-
not the chlorine is for general maintenance on the pool.
The chlorine is to kill
Germs and stuff.
everything that would kill
Well, yeah, but
like,
if-
birds flying above it shitting.
It's not
bugs shitting.
It's not. No.
Everybody's shitting.
It's to kill general hygienic
No,
issues amongst
man,
regular
chlorine-
people.
yeah,
It's
and
not
piss.
an invitation to just freely pee and
You
shit in
can
the pool.
piss wherever you
This is my
want.
problem with pools.
I told my wife,
Yeah.
now that this pool is up,
I'm done with the bathroom, bitch.
I'm never-
Don't ask me to use any bathrooms anymore.
I will not take one
We
shower.
have a pool.
I
Yeah.
will not take one shower this year.
Nice. You're just gonna be
Gonna
covered in
jump
chlorine
right in
all the time.
Yeah, who cares? I'm covered in chlorine. I work all the time. It's a fucking difference. I'm a chlorine boy. CL2. CL2.
CL2. That's true. You're right. Now you can be covered in, so you can wash off from your long day at work working in the chemical plant with more chemicals.
Exactly.
And you can take a shit and piss while you're at it, and
Yeah.
it'll just completely dissolve.
Yeah.
Nobody will care. Nobody
Just
will
bring
mind.
me a six-pack, dude.
Dude, getting a pool is the best thing that ever happened to you, man. The worst thing that's ever happened to your hygiene, I'll tell you that much. But
Fuck a
it's-
hygiene, dude.
Dude, it's gonna,
I
be a,
already got
it's gonna be
girl.
a great. Yeah, you're. And she with me for life, so no matter how many times I shit and piss
Ain't
in the
taking
pool.
my picture,
They
bitch.
go, yeah, now have the kid go swim in the basement. I'll see you later, man. Liam, don't
Yeah.
ever text me 3 in the
So-
afternoon again. You know it's almost 5 o'clock.
So
you know what
fi-
happens at 5 o'clock? I start drinking.
Yeah.
So
You
leave me
okay?
alone. I ain't gonna fix
Want
it.
a real stepdad?
Hey boys, something terrible just happened in my basement. Anyone want to come over and work on it?
Oh, we go-
Oh hell yeah! I was worried I was gonna have to go home and face my wife. You telling me I can go rip up your floorboards for a couple beers? I'm down, man. Friday's not ruined no more.
Oh, dude. So it's so funny. I texted.
Hell yeah. Yo, everybody, John has a situation with his house we can all work on tonight. Oh, hell yeah, let's get drunk. Let's pretend to fix that and get drunk.
Ah.
Good thing you got the waterproof floors, man.
Dude, you know it's so funny. After we
Yeah.
leveled out the entire pool, like, because like I asked one of the guys at work, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll bring my dingo." I was like, "I don't know what that is, but yeah,
Yeah.
bring it on over."
Yeah.
Comes with this little tiny backhoe that's 4 feet, levels, takes all the topsoil off, levels the floor. It's me, him, and Eric.
Nice.
We're working. It took us like an hour and a half, and then me, him, and Eric are sitting there, and we're just drinking, looking at it, and he just goes, "This is the best part about the job, just having a couple beers, looking at what we did." It was just a round circle of dirt in my backyard. I was like, "God damn right, dude.
God damn
We
it,
living
man.
it now."
I am so glad I missed
So-
my kids' baseball practice for this.
Listen. So my cousin, he comes over. I'm like, "Yo, I need to get."
Yo, I heard there was a pool that needs to be dug, bro.
I need
all the
I was
guys are coming over to get away from their wives. Everybody on the block. Oh, it looks like you're doing something.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You guys need an extra hand? My wife wants to play fucking Monopoly, bro. We're talking about having family game night. You mind if I get in on that? Grab a shovel?
Yeah,
You guys got beers, right?
I gotta go help John down the street.
Yeah, I gotta help John down the street. It's unavoidable. Yeah, there's a pool in his backyard. Also, his basement's covered in water. A lot of water situations. So
Big water
sorry,
guy.
I can't play shoots and ladders with the kids tonight.
Yeah, I heard he's an Aquarius.
Damn it, I really wanted to play this. Oh, but I gotta help John. See you later. Hell yeah, man. Let me get one of them shows. Let me get one of them beers, man.
So
The whole block's over.
My cousin comes over. And I'm like, "Yo, on Friday," I'm like, "We just leveled it out on Wednesday." I'm like, "Yo, I gotta get sand to put down sand before you like put down an above ground pool because you
You
want something better to step
you
on."
gotta sand it up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's like calling me. He's like, "All right, I'm on my way." I'm like, "Fuck the sand, dude. Get over here right now. My basement's flooded." So he comes down. We're looking everywhere. We're trying to figure it out where it's coming from.
Where's the water
And I'm
coming
like,
from?
"I can't figure this out right now. I don't care. I'm not having this room in my pool. I need a pool.
Right.
I've always wanted a pool.
Right.
Let's just go to Lowe's."
He's like, fuck it. I don't need a basement.
He's like, "You're crazy.
Yeah.
Go to Lowe's, get sand, come back." I have my one of my guys I work with comes. He finds out that a piece of lint went into my drop sink.
Okay.
And-
You're throwing out a lot of words I don't understand right now. What the hell's a drop sink?
It's like the sink that's next to like a washer and dryer. That like the big sinks, like the big squares.
Sure. Yeah.
You
I
really don't know what a drop sink is?
No, I don't know what a drop sink is. All right, bro? All right?
Are you kidding
No, I
me?
don't. Do you know what quantum mechanics is?
Yeah, I watched Big Bang Theory. But anyway, so a drop sink's a giant.
Do you know what a
sink.
cross joint is? What?
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
you do.
fucking
All right,
smoke
all
that
right, all right.
shit.
So you got a drop sink.
So I got a drop sink.
Yeah.
The lint goes in there, and we noticed that it filled up all the way, and we had to stop the washing machine.
Jesus.
Here's the problem.
Stop the washing machine!
There was
He's
no-
gonna kill everybody!
there was no water in front of the fucking drop sink.
Oh,
so in my head, I'm like,
God.
how the fuck could this possibly have happened?
HVAC 101. No water in front of the drop
It went
sink.
over the back and then
Jesus.
went across the back of the walls.
Yeah.
And then went
Homeowner
forward.
shit. Homeowner shit.
Because my house is on a pitch.
Oh, God. Now
forward.
you're throwing pitch at me, dude.
So, all right. So anyway, all
What?
this stuff happened on Friday,
You're
right?
talking slopes right now, dude?
Saturday morning, I hit up that same cousin. I'm like, "You
He's
up?"
probably like, wow, John will not leave me alone.
At
This is
6:30
crazy.
a.m. I'm like, "You up?"
Why 6:30 a.m.?
Because that's what time we
That's
wake
funny.
up.
You send
when
you
you
up
have
text
a
at
baby
actual time
and you
when
work
you're
a
up.
7 to 3 goddamn job.
Yeah.
You're up at 6:30 because your body's used to it.
Fucking Bruce Springsteen over
God
here.
damn it,
When you
man.
work with your hands and never,
You work
never,
your
never.
hands, you're just up.
I like how you send you up text when like somebody would actually be waking up. It's not like a drunk middle of the night thing. It's like, yo, you up? Like,
Yeah,
like literally,
nah.
did you start the day? Because
Yeah.
I have a big problem. I need you to solve.
So he texted me back at 7. He's like, "I am now."
Yeah.
I was like, I'm about to do the sand shit in the backyard. He's like, "Wait, you don't care about the basement?" I'm like, "That's a winter priority.
Right.
Got to get this summer shit
Yeah,
going."
having water all over
Hey,
my basement and all my kids' toys is
Yeah,
a
I don't-
priority for 6 months from now.
Yeah, dude. I'll worry about
And
that
the
with
place
football
where I
season.
do the podcast, but it's
Well,
all right.
I saved this room.
That's true. This room is sort of
I
safe.
saved this room.
You did. I appreciate
immediately
it.
ran downstairs and made sure all the lights and mics weren't anywhere near the water.
No!
Yeah.
This is my ticket to over 1,000 views.
It's been
We can't lose this. What?
bandages on my
Can we do bandages again? Bandages on my leg.
up to 1,400. Thank you very much, TikTokers.
Yeah, that's right. It's our big viral video, the bandages video on TikTok.
Makes no
That's it.
sense.
No, that people love it, dude. People love us.
People love not one comment about our podcast is everybody talking
All
about the hot ideas.
usually the comments on our podcast on the social media
are just very racist towards you. Like, what's up with
there's-
that Jew?
Yeah, what's up, Zionists? it's either
And
that.
it's not has nothing to do with
It's
it.
either that or it's not everyone needs a podcast.
Yeah.
For a little while, I was thinking about making our description "Everyone needs a podcast."
Yo, you should do that.
That's kind of a funny tagline.
My favorite thing is that every single person that comments that shit is like their profile pictures, like the rims of their car.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
well,
yo,
we're hated by all car people.
I'm like,
we
listen,
talk openly bad about you. Say a
need-
lot of bad stuff about car people.
Yeah, well, I also love car people.
But we
We've
need
been
them to
over
fix our cars. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, and our basements. Please come over
But
and
listen,
help.
those
Yeah.
guys with the rims on the side of their cars, they need a podcast because they probably can't afford a therapist. They probably have shitty jobs.
It's
They're
true.
working good
It's true.
insurance.
I would listen to a Rims podcast.
Yeah,
It's a
just talking
podcast
about rims. Like, yeah, and then like I put the 720s on. That was pretty good.
Well, you had a very eventful. So when you going in your first swim?
I don't know, man. It's 55 degrees now, and I'm
I
also
know.
worried.
See, it came back. The
I
cold
did come
came
back. You were wrong, but now
I
you're
was
right.
wrong, but I was right.
Yeah, it's
I was wrong
crazy.
for a little bit, but now I'm back again.
It's supposed to be 80 degrees on Friday, though. Maybe I'll dip.
Dude, just like get warm permanently.
Yeah,
get warm permanently.
May.
Enough. It is kind of May.
It's not May. 420 was yesterday.
Yeah, but April. You know what? I went even so far as like I go in my phone book sometimes and I go back, scroll back to a year. Like what was I doing a year ago?
Yeah, I do that all the time. I love that shit.
And it was warm. We were doing the podcast. Like it was like
Was
about
it
to be your
outside?
Memorial Day party.
No, but yeah, but that's
in May. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
3
I know,
months.
I
That's
know.
fucking-
one month.
Well, 3 weeks
But
from
it was
now.
warm. Like we were doing the podcast. It was warm. It was all kinds of crazy shit.
I don't know.
Your kid was little. It was crazy.
Your
dude.
kid was little. Yeah, that was a giant kid. You got, dude. I went upstairs. You was playing with that cheese hat.
Oh yeah, I brought him a cheese hat
And
from
where'd you get it from?
Green Bay, baby. I went to the beautiful
Huge Packers guy.
Lombardi. Is it called Lombardi Stadium or something like that? Lambeau Stadium.
Lombardi.
Lombardi
He
Stadium.
went to Old Bridge High School.
Well, Lombardi was a football guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the coach of the fucking Cowboys.
Was he?
Super Bowl, baby.
Super Bowl. Yeah, I went to.
Lombardi was-
I had an incredible trip to Wisconsin. When did I go to Wisconsin?
Oh my God.
Like, oh, this guy. Don't worry, those are cheap mics. It's all good. I went. Cost more than your pool, bro.
Probably the pool was $500.
Damn, it's about the same. So.
We have way more fun in my pool than this mic.
Well, we got to bring the mics into the pool this summer. Do a pool
we
app.
seriously should.
Oh, we're doing a pool app, dude. Are you crazy?
We have to, but not these mics.
We'll get like water. We'll get like logs or something. We'll do it.
Logs?
Like log. Yeah, we'll get logs.
Just can't float on logs.
We'll
in my
float
pool.
out. Yeah, we'll go whitewater
We're definitely
rafting in
doing
your
a pool episode. The
Yeah.
whole summer might just be pool episodes.
No, we can't do it all the time.
Why? I'm not getting out of that pool.
The acoustics. That's true. It'll be
the
tough.
acoustics.
We'll have to run it. Anyway, okay. So I went to Wisconsin.
Woo! City of cheese. How much cheese you eat, dude?
Actually, I ate quite a bit of cheese.
Fuck yeah,
I won't lie
curds?
to you. Curds.
Curds and whey?
First time I ever had curds.
Curds are banging.
Curds are banging.
It's just a little mozzarella stick.
It is,
with cheddar.
but what makes them gives them a little bit. Now I'm not gonna say they're better than mozzarella sticks, obviously, because I'm from New Jersey, and mozzarella sticks is a big part of what I believe is to be the best thing in the entire world. I'm not gonna fuck around with a mozzarella, talk shit about mozzarella sticks.
Can't talk shit about mozzarella.
Mozzarella sticks is one of the best things I think about being alive. One of the best things that's ever been invented.
It's one of the best things about the tri-state area.
There's a place in New York City, John's at 12th Street, one of my favorite restaurants. Me and the boys have gone there a million times. If you're listening, I know some of the boys have gone.
No one's gone.
No, they've got. Trust me, dude. This place, they make.
If I haven't been,
you know what they make? They
the
make.
giant
They make a
mozzarella
mozzarella stick the size of the plate. It's a big
But, like,
steak size mozzarella.
I don't care.
Come
for that.
on,
But
no.
just eat mozzarella cheese.
No,
What?
but it's the breaded fry. It's the you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I get it,
It's a
but,
big
like-
steak of mozzarella stick.
But like, I want the
Imagine that
breaded.
you fork in the. It's got the breaded fork and the knife.
Yeah, I
now the
know.
thing about curds is they're fried like kind of like wings are fried, but they're
Yeah.
with cheese.
Yeah.
Like with that kind of batter.
Yeah.
A stick's not. It's breadcrumbs. It's not.
And it's a
batter.
mozzarella stick that they got from Polio.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
bullshit.
And they say it's young cheese or whatever. But I will say they were absolutely fire. I love that. I went to Milwaukee.
How was Milwaukee?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you,
I heard Milwaukee's sick.
Milwaukee's
Shamil,
amazing.
Shamazel, Sabada
Don
Incorporated.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna make it.
What, does that take place in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Milwaukee.
I really liked Milwaukee. If I was like just like some like
Drunk.
yeah, like just some drunk football fan with nothing going on and like I
Milwaukee's not a football town.
no, you know what I mean.
It's a-
Wisconsin though, people in Wisconsin,
Wisconsin is a
they
football
just
city,
they
yeah.
just drink and eat fried food, but they're all really nice.
Yeah, of course.
they-
Anywhere besides here is really nice.
That's true. You're right. But I will say like Milwaukee's was great. Like
Dude, how are the accents over there? Is it weird?
yeah, they got the
They're
classic.
almost Canadian, but they're like, oh, don't you know?
Oh yeah, sure. We're gonna have 4,000 beers tonight. You know, kind of like that.
Almost Irish.
Yeah. Milwaukee was like, yeah, it's actually really cool there. It's like a little like say Brooklyn is like a cake.
All right.
Milwaukee's like if you took one slice of the Brooklyn cake. It's like a little Brooklyn.
So it's like
It's like hipsters and coffee
what's
shops.
that part of Brooklyn
and-
that's hipster?
but just small.
What's that part
It's
of
like Williamsburg, but
Williamsburg,
small.
exactly.
Yeah, it's like that. And rent there, it seems like you. I asked the guy walking in a coffee shop. I was like, "How much is your rent?" He's like, "Dude, I got like a 2-bedroom with a balcony. Also, I pay like $400 a month." I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, all right, that sounds good, dude. I get it.
well, he makes $15 an hour, almost killing himself every day.
No, dude, I would live there. Like that's what I'm saying. Like You live in a
going
place
out
like
there?
Milwaukee. If I didn't have any dreams or anything, dude, I would fucking live there.
Are you trying to get that Netflix special?
Well, you can't. You're not going to get it in Milwaukee.
You never know.
All you can really do in Milwaukee is open a kielbasa stand. Like, they eat a lot of sausage. You can work at a coffee shop, but it's very nice there, and everybody's very friendly, and everything's very cheap. And I stayed at what was considered one of the most haunted hotels in the United States again. It's the second time I've stayed in a
why
fucking
are you
haunted
always
hotel.
doing this?
What am I? I'm Daredevil Jones over here.
No, you love the thrill of
Because
the night.
I complained to the booker last time that the hotel that not directly, but to the guy I do the shows with.
the shittiest hotel you've ever
That
seen. in your
he's
life.
making me stay in shitty hotels. I'm like, I'm too old for this. Like, just like pay us a little less or whatever. I need to stay in like at Best Western and up. As a joke, he put us in this place called the Ambassador Hotel in Milwaukee, which is where Jeffrey Dahmer killed his first victim in room 502, and it's considered one of the most haunted hotels in the U.S. But it was really nice. I had a great night's sleep there. The ghosts don't bother me, dude. Like,
Really?
He thought he was pranking us, but I was like, this is banging. It was a banging
Did he
hotel.
know?
He didn't. I don't think he knew it was banging.
No, but did he know that was Jeffrey?
Yeah. He said make sure when you check in, request room 502. So as soon as he said that, we knew there must be some joke behind it, you know. So then we looked it up. It's like, oh, this is where that's where Dahmer killed somebody.
Did you get room 502?
Now we were on 6 something upstairs.
Damn, you pussy.
And I actually, it was such a cool hotel. It was like a historic old hotel. I really enjoyed it there. So it was like Milwaukee was really fun. Then we start driving. Then the first show we did was in
There's no way.
somewhere outside of Milwaukee, dude.
Yeah.
This was you want to talk about Trump?
Woo!
You want to talk about Trump? It was literally a MAGA.
They hating the Pope out there?
It was literally a MAGA bar.
They
It was
hating
like
the
there was a
Pope?
big MAGA sign when we walked in, and like, you know, all the boys were there, and it was like
the good old boys.
There was a big sign that said, "If I die, don't let me vote Democrat."
Oh my God.
And I was like, "We're back, baby. Let's go. These are my people.
So
They're
wait a
gonna
minute.
love me."
What was how was the crowd when did you do any like funny jokes about Trump or anything?
No, I stayed away from that stuff. I don't like when I have a crowd that's all. First of all, I'll tell you, right wing audiences like MAGA guys are way more fun than left wing audiences.
Of course.
They love to laugh.
Yeah.
They love to drink. They're racist. Like, you know.
Yeah, they're good
incredible.
old boys.
Yeah, they like to have fun. So I'll give them that. So if you stay away from politics, you're gonna crush. Like, they're actually pretty good audiences.
Yeah, but like if you crushed the liberals, you have to have a set for like crushing liberals.
Yeah. I only have like 1 or 2 jokes where I make fun of Joe Biden, and they're old.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't, because he's not president anymore.
They would still love it though.
I did
They
do that. I
eat
did them
that
there
shit.
just for fun.
Yeah, they eat that.
I do a
shit.
joke
they
about-
still call him sleepy Joe.
I do a joke about Joe Biden's favorite music, and I'm like, oh, he liked Mozart because he saw him live. He's got the Mozart T-shirt. It's like such a hacky joke, stupid. You know?
yeah.
They love
Yeah,
it.
it was a hell yeah.
Yeah, he is old. Not like our current young president. He's young and healthy, and his mind works. But you know, whatever. But obviously, I prefer like a more like regular audience. Like, so that show wasn't exactly. It's like I get nothing out of doing a show like that.
Yeah.
Like intellectually.
Well,
And
obviously.
I don't get to work on my bits that I really like. I'm more just like, hey, you're fat.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah, but they
you know,
probably love
you're
that
gay.
shit.
They're like, ah. You know?
Yeah, like, holy shit, he's still saying gay. The
He
city
sa-
boy saying
He
gay.
says what he wants.
Did that city boy just say retard?
I did make fun of them and tell them that they all worked in a salt mine. And I was doing all my, you know, making fun of them, telling them like my fucking foreman told me this, you know. So
Nah, you probably crushed. They probably love that shit.
they
dude.
loved it. Yeah, they loved it. And then I got in the car. Then the next day, dude, we had to drive like 5 hours to the next gig.
Woo!
And the guy who books it made a mistake.
Oh, my
So we're
God.
3 hours into a 5 hour drive. He's like, dude, he texts us. He's like, I just realized I was supposed to send you guys to Indianapolis tonight.
No.
And he sent us like to somewhere else. And we're like, he's like, yeah, like, so we like had to pull over, and he's like, the show's not gonna happen. It's canceled. So the Saturday show's just canceled. No, it was the Friday show canceled. We drove through. We are in. When I say the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin, I
my
cannot tell you.
God.
And it's 4 p.m. The show got canceled. We have nothing to do until 8 p.m. the following night.
Oh my God.
We're just sitting at a gas station. I'm like, what do we do? Dude?
Yeah, what
Like,
do you do?
What do we do?
What
right
did you
now?
do?
What we did was we started. I went on Instagram, start looking up with like comedian Wisconsin, like finding all the comedians that are in Wisconsin, and I'm just DMing people I don't know. I'm like, dude, is there any comedy going on in Wisconsin? Any way me and my friend can get on stage
shit.
tonight? We're comedians from New York City. Like, our show got canceled. Like, anybody doing is basically like posting in Facebook groups. Like, is anybody doing a comedy show tonight?
Yeah.
In Wisconsin.
Did anything happen?
And since they're so nice, if this happened in New York City, by the
They'd
way,
be like, fucking losers.
Yeah, we're like, get the fuck out.
Yeah,
of
well,
here.
they're just fucking-
your
you're
show got
fucking
canceled.
weird,
Yeah,
yeah.
good. Drive home. You know,
Yeah.
in the city, forget it. Like, but like in Wisconsin, everybody's so nice. Everybody's writing back to me like, oh my god, dude, that's so sorry for you.
Yeah, I can't believe this happened to
Like,
you. Oh
that's
my
so-
God.
we'll try to
you
help
want to
you.
stay at my house?
We're gonna try to help you. I'm like, holy shit.
What a fucking
I even said to my friends, like,
loser.
these guys are actually trying to help us. was.
Losers.
Jesus Christ. This kid wrote back to me, and he actually wanted us getting us on a great show, but it was in because there's a great group of comedy shows called Don't Tell Us. Like, they're really famous now. Their YouTube channel is very popular, and they have satellite shows all over the country, whatever.
You're a satellite.
But he was like, there's one, but it's in Madison. That was 3 hours from where we were at that moment. So I was like, if we start driving right now, we'll get there to this random place by showtime. Drove 3 hours to Madison.
You got there?
Got there in time.
No way.
Show was awesome. Such a fun show. Everybody was super nice.
Did you tell the
crushed.
audience that what happened to you guys?
No. We just did our sets, and then afterward we got cheese curds in Madison. And they were banging.
How far away was Madison from Lambeau?
So then the next day we had to drive from Madison. No, then that night we drove from Madison to Green Bay.
How far was that?
That was probably 3 or 4 hours.
This is crazy.
Crazy, I know.
I live in a state that I can go from the top to the bottom in fucking 4 hours.
Dude, I know.
And you're just doing all this crazy shit.
That's the thing about these road shows. It's like it's so much drive. Like, you just drive so much, and then you go on stage for a half hour.
I wouldn't be able to go on stage after all that driving. I'm too old now.
So tired. I know. It is. It's rough. I'm drinking Celsius and shit. But
Celsius.
you know what I mean? Like, you
Just
gotta
pop Red Bulls, dude. It's time to grow up.
I don't drink Red Bulls.
Yeah, I know the chemicals.
The chemicals, bro. Well, one time I drank a sugar-free Red Bull before I went on stage, and it ruined my set. Nobody could understand anything I said.
Yeah.
I was 1,000 miles an hour, just like. No, it wasn't Kill Tony. Believe it or not, it was like a year or so before that. I did something else, and then I drank a Red Bull, sugar-free Red Bull beforehand. And everybody was just staring at me, and I'm like, "What's going on here?"
I mean, yo, you not hit a punch I said 15 minutes ago?
And somebody I came on stage, someone was like, "That was the fastest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't understand anything that you said." I was like, "All right." But so then we drove to Green Bay. We had no shows in Green Bay. We just drove to Green Bay because we were like, let's just see Green Bay.
Yeah, you gotta see Green Bay. You're in Wisconsin. So.
Nothing. There's nothing in Green Bay, dude.
But you got my son a cheese hat.
We went to the football stadium.
Yeah.
Which was like, we were like, let's take a tour of the Packers stadium, because that's something to do in Green Bay.
Yeah.
But when we got there was nobody else there. So the lady was like, okay, I'll do the tour with just you guys. Like, we're not even football fans. I know nothing about the Packers. So I thought it'd be stupid to be like just two guys that know nothing about the Packers taking a tour by
You really
themselves.
should have done it, though.
I should have done it and filmed it. Would have been funny. But
yeah, dude, should have literally filmed it. But like, yeah, who's that guy?
Regardless, I went to the gift
Star?
shop. I got your kid a little cheese hat so he could be a cheese head.
Yeah, I'm very upset about that. I asked you for a cheese hat so I can throw darts at it because I fucking hate the Packers. Instead, you got my son.
I thought you genuinely wanted one.
No, I wanted one so I could throw darts at. I really did want one.
They're kind of cool hats.
They are kind of cool.
Yeah,
especially the baby.
And then
one.
the store, there's mad cheese, everything.
Yeah,
cheese hats.
yeah, they're cheese heads, dude.
But like we flew, so I didn't. I didn't feel like going on, and all I had was a book bag on me. I had no suitcase or anything.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel like traveling back on the airplane with a giant cheese hat like a fucking asshole. Exactly. My friend was like, if you get that, you're gonna have to wear that on your head. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I was like, I'll get his kid one. That'll make up for it.
Yeah.
But now that I know that you wanted to just throw darts at it, I feel good about that decision. And then now the kid's got a cheese hat. He thinks he's just playing with a styrofoam cheese.
Yeah.
Green Bay had nothing. Then from there, we went to Mosinee, Wisconsin.
And why is that?
So Mosinee, Wisconsin was where the gig was on Saturday night. That's a little nothing town. It's actually, there's nothing in there but a paper mill. The paper mill makes the whole town smell like sewage. So I swear, dude, I'm not making this up. So like when I was in Madison the night before,
I'm sorry, but this is why I keep saying if you don't live in the tri-state area, your state
there's no places
sucks.
in New Jersey that smell like sewage.
Yeah, but
dude.
we grow up with that.
Yeah, so do they.
They're not. Yeah, but they're making $15 at a paper mill.
Yeah, this guy's always he's always
making
throwing it back
money.
to minimum wage.
We're making $120,000 at sewage plants, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying when you drive down the Parkway, it's not like it smells like roses. You're not
no,
like, look at
but
that.
we're making money.
I said this,
And
that's how I opened my set in Mosinee. I was like, believe it or not, I'm from New Jersey, so I'm used to the whole town smelling like sewage.
We're like, hey, don't smell like sewage over here.
No, they knew. Because like the guy at the Wisconsin show the night before was like, oh, by the way, when you get to Mosinee tomorrow, he's like, that whole town smells like sewage. He's like, it's gonna be hard.
Why would you live there?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Did you ask them?
I was saying before the show started, I was like, because like I was like, it can't really just smell like sewage. We get out of the car, we get to Mosinee, and like they're setting up the show, and I'm like, it actually does completely smell like sewage everywhere. Like you're outside, like we got dinner before the show, we walk to a restaurant, smells like sewage. I'm like, why would you not move like even like a town over?
Yeah.
Why do you live in sewage as your life?
And what's the name of this town?
Mosinee, Wisconsin.
Failures. Get out.
I just don't understand. I liked Mosinee. Everybody we met there was really nice. But
everyone's really nice everywhere because they live in sewage.
I guess you gotta be nice, right?
Yeah,
You would
nice.
think you'd be a little bit more rude if you lived in sewage. Like, yeah, we're out here living in the sewage, man. We don't give a fuck, man. We already live in the sewage,
You
man.
gotta think about the people in, I don't know, fucking Newark and Bayonne. They're nice people.
No, they're not. They're real nice
Crime
people.
rate's down.
The real nice people in Bayonne. Yo,
Bayonne.
I'm Bay One since day one, bro. Come
Bayonne,
on, bro. I will say, it smelled like sewage. The show was fun, and then that night we drove to Indianapolis because that's where we booked our flight to fly out of because the dates got mixed up. So we had that show wound up getting canceled, but we had to drive 4 hours to Indianapolis for no reason.
Oh my God.
After the show on Saturday night. And get this, we're leaving on Saturday night. We leave the
Is
show.
all this worth it?
That's an interesting question. Was it worth it? It's worth it. Yeah,
It's a
worth
great
it.
life
It's worth it for
experience.
the good times with my friend. Like I had a good time kicking it with my friend that was doing the shows with. You get to do a lot of stage time. So like I got to do 45 minutes. That's worth it.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Because I'm working on this like half-hour set that I want to film. So it's like it was worth it to rehearse and do new stuff and the outcome of the show doesn't matter at all. Like I'm in Mossney, Wisconsin. You're lucky I'm here. Like right, your other option would have been to stay home and watch TV. So it's like there's nothing else going on.
Jeopardy's
so
off.
if I can try new stuff. Like it's worth it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like it's worth it for that. It's not worth it financially and time wise and sleeping wise and anything like that wise. But it was fun to like see. I've never been to Wisconsin, so
Yeah,
saw
it's
the whole
cool.
thing in one shot.
Saw the whole fucking
never come back again. I went to I go to Milwaukee again and Madison. Madison was really cool. Then we went to Indianapolis, and when we're driving there, we hit a tornado.
No. Yo,
just-
wait, the tornado?
Well, the one that came the next day that was all over the news.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the beginning of it. We're
No
driving.
way.
Yeah, and it's like the most monster. I'll throw a video up on the
Seriously,
screen here.
throw one up. I wanna see it, too.
I sent this video. I think I texted it to you. Here it is right here.
Oh, the most rain shit? Yeah,
So for 4 hours we're driving in that.
Yeah, dude,
Then
that's
we got to Indianapolis,
terrible.
slept for 2 hours.
That was the most rain I've ever seen
the
in my entire
airplane.
life.
Also made me realize I'm getting a little too old for like twice on this trip. We just slept for an hour and then woke up and just did stuff.
Yeah.
It crushes me. Even not drinking, I'm
You
like,
can't do it.
I do it, but like I feel like for days afterward, I'm like kind of like, wait, what'd you say? I'm not myself. It took me so long to regroup from the trip.
Did you bring any weed with you to Wisconsin? Did you guys have weed? Is it
It's
legal
very
there?
illegal there.
It's very illegal.
Lock you up, go to jail type shit.
Oh, shit. Really?
And I'm scared of that because I have a comedian friend who's a friend of mine named Dan Lamort, and
Is he in jail?
He's not in jail, but he's like a bigger comic. He blew up on social media, but he's also very funny. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he is. He did a gig 2 years ago in some like nothing place like that, and he had a little joint with him, and he actually got arrested. Like he got pulled over, and the cop found it, and then he was like facing a year in jail, and like
Oh my
it was like
God.
they booked him for the night, and he was like, yeah, I guess I can never go back to wherever it was, like somewhere in Ohio. He's like, or I'll go to jail. I'm like, I don't need that situation, so I'm not bringing any flour or anything like
So
that.
you just went stone
I'm-
sober.
No, I brought a
Wisconsin.
couple edibles,
Oh, okay.
like little tiny Starburst.
Yeah.
But
Ones that
only
look
3 of
good.
them.
Yeah.
So I had to like decide when I was going to consume them. I took them when I knew I wasn't going to be able to sleep.
Yeah.
They were like a sleep aid.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
That's God, man. Imagine,
So, but yeah, I mean, like,
imagine being such a strict fucking like state. I would kill myself.
well, it's well, New Jersey used to be a strict state. I mean,
Not
it used to
really.
be so illegal here. Nah, dude,
Yeah,
you
it
get
was-
busted with weed here, you were getting some fucking townie cop was gonna do you in, bro.
Until LA made it legal though, and Denver made it legal, the cops kind of just stopped giving a fuck.
Dude, remember we were like in high school. If you got pulled over with
Yes.
weed, you were getting bagged.
Yes, that
you
was
were getting
before-
booked. But
before-
California was already legal there.
No, it
not
wasn't.
recreationally, but
No, it
medically.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, medically, yeah.
Medically it got legal in
But once
1976.
California
You think I
went
don't know? I'm
rec-
the cannabis guy, dude. You think I don't know? I run
Hey,
a business.
Meadow?
I have a business.
Hey,
he's
Meadow,
asking
when
his
did
fucking new
California
glasses.
become recreationally legal to smoke
1996.
marijuana?
Well, medical was 96. It was 2015 for recreational. 16.
2016,
Yeah,
November 8th. These meta glasses.
This guy, by the way, he's rocking the new Mets.
got the metas,
new
baby.
metas. This guy's recording at new level.
All right, John Cena, shut the fuck up.
He literally said to me before, by the way, John Cena's your narrative voice.
Yeah.
He's still talking.
I know. Hey, John Cena, shut up.
John's like, we should get rid of our camera that we're using to record the pod and just let me record with my glasses. I'm like, dude, you got to get out of the habit of recording everything with your glasses all the
No.
time.
Gotta
You
get
just
into
smiling
the
at
habit.
everybody. So,
Gotta get into the
so is
habit.
your whole world like Pokemon Go now?
Yes.
Like you're just seeing stuff?
Yes, I have a little video on here. And
Jesus.
It just showed me the documentary. The document of fucking all that shit. It's sick, dude.
Really?
Yeah, no, not really. No,
So you're
of
talking
course
to your
not.
coworkers, you're just like watching like a whole documentary. Is what
Yeah,
you're
but
saying?
dude, I gotta tell you, these
Yeah.
are the best things that ever happened to me. I was
Wow.
I was on the side of my pool.
It goes meta glasses, baby, pool.
Yes. Okay. But these glasses are sick, though. It's like ChatGPT on a dime.
Nice.
Anything
You're
I
just
need
channeling
answered,
the
and it's
AI. You
quick.
can outsource your
It's
brain
quick.
entirely to the glasses.
Dude, I was working on something today, and I was like, hey, Meta, this isn't working. How do I fix this?
Yeah, John
And it was
Cena's
just
like, oh, I got you, John.
Yeah. And dude, it gave me the option, whose voice do you want? And it was 5 voices, 3 that weren't real, and then it was like, I don't know, some Keegan guy, I didn't know him.
Sure.
But then there was John Cena.
Ooh.
And I was like, gotta pick John Cena.
Yeah, sure.
Because all I pictured was just John Cena sitting there, talking to me, and then a bunch of little Down syndrome guys telling him information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. That sounds like a weird DMT trip, but yeah, sure, I guess. It's like,
Well,
and then the
those are
machine
that-
elves are feeding him information.
I just feel like nothing against Down syndrome people.
No, sure, of course.
But they love John Cena.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we just call those jocks.
I don't know. I just feel like John Cena controls the Down syndrome for the uprising, and they're going to vote him in for president.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know Down syndrome people voted.
Yeah.
Do you think they vote? I guess.
But Trump's president, dude. Figure it out.
I guess if women could vote. Just kidding. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, we're all fucking around.
It's all a big joke. Yesterday. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So yesterday was what?
420.
Yeah, it's Hitler's birthday.
Yeah. yeah.
That's what we were celebrating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'd be you and everybody else.
Ah.
420 is always one of my favorite holidays, dude. The weed
course it
thing,
is.
not Hitler's birthday. I think yesterday was one of my. Now it was an isolated 420, but am I like too old? Like, are 30? Are you guys in your 37? Are you still doing 420? I feel like I was like the only one texted people happy holidays and shit.
No,
Nobody was like,
people-
oh yeah, happy holidays, Ginsburg, you fucking idiot.
I don't smoke because of my job, but like
Right.
everybody I know was
They were
like, "Yo,
celebrating.
happy holidays, dude!
Oh, okay.
Like, let's go!" And
No
they
one
send
texts me,
videos.
not a single person, and
Oh yeah, but you got city friends.
yeah, but like no one seemed to care. Like,
Did
I
your
was like,
girlfriend reach out?
she did reach out.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, at least you got a text from your girlfriend.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
holidays.
Thanks, buddy. And we smoked a bowl later that night.
There you
It was the
go.
first time we'd ever smoked a bowl together.
What was your whole day yesterday of your 420? I missed that fucking shit.
I woke up and I actually had to, because I don't know if you guys are all caught up on why that's funny, but I started a side business where I'm doing
Weed for the old.
cannabis curious seniors. I go to old folks homes, Jewish community centers, YMCAs, and I present about the benefits of using cannabis for seniors. And
I have a question real quick before
yes.
I interrupt you.
Right.
I am going to interrupt you.
yeah, you already have.
I did. Are there Catholic senior centers? Because you said Jewish senior centers.
No, I said Jewish community centers.
Whatever. Are there Catholic community centers?
Yeah,
Now-
they're called TGI Fridays.
Yeah, that's good. God damn, that was funny. But I'm wondering, like, if there are Catholic community centers, I don't know if there are or
the
not.
CCCs. Yeah.
At CCD.
Yeah.
There's no chance that they want to even try weed, right?
The Catholics?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess because like so much has changed with you could be gay and Catholic now, right?
I
Kind
don't
of.
know. Trump's trying to get rid of the Pope, so
Yeah, he's anti-pope, but like the Pope's you can't fuck with the Pope. The Pope's
I know.
gonna win that one.
yeah, I don't know.
We'll see. I would love to see them fight on the White House lawn.
Yeah, listen, my dad has a whole. He's like, I don't know about this Pope. I'm like, oh, you
Yeah, I
watching
like
Fox?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that would be hilarious. Like, listen, I'm not a big fan of what
Dude,
Trump
it's
does, but if
gonna
he
happen.
could turn people on the
He's
Pope,
like, well, the Pope seems a little liberal. That's what my dad said to me.
really?
Yeah, I started golfing with him.
The guy who dedicated his life to the New Testament seems pretty liberal. I don't know. I know he wears robes every day instead of regular clothes, but I think he's a little liberal.
All right. So anyway, I'll get back to my dad shit. I gotta
Yeah.
talk to him more. I'm gonna call him.
Oh, great.
So what did you do? You woke up. You did You did your old people weed. Get them hooked on it.
I texted a bunch. First, I
Trying
woke
to help
up.
out the
I
dispensaries
texted a bunch of
around
my
the
friends.
neighborhood.
My friends wrote back, yeah, whatever, Andrew. One of my friends, Rami, wrote back like, I hate my life. I was like, all right, cool, dude. Happy holidays. And then and then I was like, all right, like, I kind of wish Hogan was still alive. I wish my enthusiastic friends were still around, but that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll just text a bunch of my depressed 40-year-old friends. Then I went and did my weed presentation. I did the first one in Chelsea, which was super fun.
Oh, Chelsea was probably.
But then I went up to Queens and I did one like deep in Queens, like somewhere in, I don't even know where I was. Oh, I was near Forest Hills. So I did one at an old folks, actually an LGBTQ old folks home there.
Oh, so they're gay and old.
Gay and old and interested
And they
in
don't
weed.
smoke weed?
No, they were in their
I feel
70s.
like once you're gay in the 60s, you're also smoking weed in the 60s because you're like, I fucking hate everything about the government.
Yeah, no, I mean, they all talk. Yesterday, I ran like a Q&A because it was only 10 of them. So we sat in a circle and I was like, let's just talk about weed. Basically, I had like a little slideshow. And like one of them, they're all kind of like, yeah, like I've never thought to try it because it's been illegal. All old people, all they say is I've never thought to try it because it's been illegal for so long.
That's so crazy.
They're scared of the law. They're not like us. You know
I
what
guess,
mean?
yeah, because we grew up in the 90s. You're
Yeah,
like,
we're like,
fuck
yeah, the law, who
cops.
cares? Yeah, exactly.
NWA's outrage against the machines out.
Yeah, they didn't have Rage Against the Machine. You
Yeah.
know, Led Zeppelin didn't rage against the machine. Pink Floyd did.
Yeah.
but they raged against the British machine. It was different.
It was different.
Machine.
You're like, oh, that guy's probably listening to Pink Floyd.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
we
Days
don't
of
need no
Confused didn't hit
education.
home
Fine.
yet.
Okay, whatever. But I did that presentation. It was super fun. And then I'm like, okay, now I've done 2 presentations.
Nice.
Which is good because, like, I mean,
I text you. I'm like, hey, how are you right now? And you're like, I'm doing a presentation. I'm like,
yeah, well, I wanted to do my
Hogan
presentation.
would be pissed.
Yeah, but I'm presenting about weed, so it's on theme for 420. Made some money yesterday. I was like, you know, today is a good day because I worked for 2 hours and I made what normal people make in like a full day. To me, that's all my only goal is in life.
Yeah.
Right.
If you can make $500 in a day,
Right. Doing very little.
and then smoke weed the rest of the day,
Right.
that's a good day.
That's kind of my dream in life.
Yeah.
Like I want to do as little as I can for as much money as possible.
Yes.
That's
agree.
all I want.
That's great.
And so when I achieve
Do my
that,
job every day.
but when I achieve that, I'm like, I feel really good about myself. I'm like, all right, cool. Like I didn't work for 10 hours today. I did 2 hours worth of work that I thoroughly
Beautiful.
enjoyed.
Yeah.
I think I helped some old
not
people try
stressed.
edibles. They're happy. They're freaking out. It's all good. And then I was time to light up. Go to the dispensary. I
What
light
time
up.
we at? What time we at?
You know, it's the afternoon. It's like 1. Yeah.
Perfect.
I did a presentation at 9 in the morning and then 1 at 11 or whatever.
Perfect. So we're at 1 o'clock, first joint down.
And I'm done with quote unquote work.
Yes. Yeah.
Until stand up later on, which I just did high. But I go, so I light up the J, and then I'm like, you know, I'm like in the middle of like Forest Hills, like, you know, kind of like it's all Mexican, like everything's Mexican. You know,
Yeah.
all the businesses are in Spanish.
Yes.
I go, I'm gonna get some tacos, man.
Fuck yeah.
I go into a taco
And it's
place.
Monday.
Everyone in the place is Mexican. The lady that takes my order was only speaking Spanish. I have to order in Spanish.
Need these glasses.
I knew how to say Trace tacos, bro. Trace carne asada. I got it on lock. That's all I said. She said something to me a million miles an hour in Spanish. And I just went, Trace carne asada tacos. She was like, all right, whatever. Trace chicken fingers, please. So they were like the best tacos I ever had in my life, bro. I was bugging eating those. I'm like, this is the best day ever. And then I'm like, what do I do? I was like, oh, you know,
Gotta get high again.
no, I go, you know what? I live down the street from the Met. And I never go to the Met.
Yeah, you texted me that yesterday.
Yeah, I went to the Met because the museums in the city are free if you have a New York City zip code. Like, you
And they're free if you tell them that you'll donate.
yeah.
Back in the
donate,
day,
come
I don't
on.
know.
Yeah. She
used
said
to
that
be like,
yesterday. She
yeah.
goes, how much you want to donate? I was like, what? I check out this artist, Raphael. I never heard of him before.
Oh, he's like Michelangelo, Leonardo,
Never heard of
Donatello.
him. Checked out Raphael. Learned a few things.
Wait a minute, wait.
Yeah.
You never heard of Raphael?
No, do you know Raphael?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
I
four
thought
Ninja
he was a
Turtles.
ninja. Exactly. I was like,
Are the-
I knew that was coming.
The 4 Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
are the Renaissance artists. Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and fucking Raphael.
Really? I never put that together
It's
before.
all the artists. The 4
Wow.
artists.
I never heard of Raphael.
Whoa, I wish I would have told you that yesterday.
I never heard of
It
Raphael.
blew your mind.
So I actually downloaded the audio thing. They explained to you who
Yeah.
Raphael was, and I was
Yeah,
like
get the
walking
meta glasses.
around learning. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that could be recording everybody too. It was all right. Yeah, I like the museum. You know, everybody's like, you know, they hella sweating me, bro. Like looking at me strange.
Well, that was because you're stoned and you're just probably...
like, why is everybody looking at me, man? What are you looking
Yo,
at,
I'm at
bro?
this fucking thing checking out these Egyptian
Well,
skulls.
yo,
Everybody's staring
what are
at
y'all
me.
looking at me? Yeah, he checked out some.
Yo,
Egypt.
how much did that bug you out?
I loved it, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, when Jeff went to the Met last week, he was like, yo, listen, I never like touched the Jewish wall or anything, but I gotta tell you, I feel something by all this Egyptian stuff.
Yeah,
Like, you feel that energy
Yeah.
from like fucking
It's like when you're
aliens.
you ever see like when like a cat, like when your cat is just sitting and they're just like their pupils are huge and they're just zoned out with their paws crossed like this.
Yeah.
they're connecting to all the Egyptian stuff. It's in the, you know what I mean? There's,
Yeah.
In those moments, you're like a cat.
Yeah, that's what happened. So anyway,
so-
you went to the Met. Now you're 2 joints down, 3 tacos in, Met done. Now what?
Then I just went and did stand up. Had a great set. Had a good
Did you
time.
smoke before stand-up?
No, I did not.
Wow.
I don't normally do it stoned.
Yeah, but you could have done it on 420.
could have done it on 420. Nobody cared. It was Monday. Then
Everybody was probably high as hell in the audience.
yeah. Then I came home.
Okay.
Listened to Dark Side of the Moon cover to cover.
While watching Wizard of Oz or no?
No, just straight listening. I had the original copy from the 70s. My dad
can't
bought it the
watch
day it
anything.
came out.
Wait, you have the original copy?
The day it came, my dad has the original first edition pressing of Dark Side of the Moon. He gave it to me. Pink Floyd album. Spun that. I only busted out once in a while. Spun it.
Oh, I got some shit to give you.
Yeah, give me some. Yeah, exactly. Give
I
me
got
some
some shit
shit.
to
Give me
give
more
you.
stuff.
I got some shit to give you. I think you're going to really like it.
All right.
It's original copies of some Beatles shit.
Hey,
Yeah, I gotta give you a shit.
I wanna hold your hand.
So, Dark Side of the Moon,
Sure.
cover to cover,
and then that
by
was it.
yourself?
No, then my girlfriand came home.
But like cover to cover by yourself? Or
Cover to
like she
cover by
came-
myself.
She came midway? Nah?
She came. She hosted Tim Dillon's show at the Stand last night.
No way!
yeah.
Good for you, Chloe.
Yeah. So she hosted Tim Dillon's show at the Stand. So that was exciting for her. Then she.
Fucking rule.
Yeah, super cool. Big win for the Ginsbergs last night. And
The
then,
Ginsbergs.
I got to get high and listen to Dark Side of the Moon. She hosted Tim Dillon's show. Then she
She
came.
taking your last name?
She better. She better.
She better. Goddamn my last name.
Better take my last name.
So, Tuesdays I do this podcast. Wednesdays I have softball.
Yeah.
So my dad hits me up. And he's
Oh yeah, your dad. I
he's
almost
like,
forgot.
listen to me.
Yeah.
He's like, John, I found this new thing. It's called Spark Golf.
Oh,
He's like,
boy.
we go every Thursday, 5 o'clock, hour and a half. We're doing it.
Okay. What do you do?
So I went to Tara. I'm like, listen, I know I do my podcast on Tuesdays. I know I have softball on Wednesdays. Can I also add golf with my dad on Thursdays? And she's like,
Can you fix the basement, or are you just gonna let it be flooded? Listen, it's waterproof.
she's like, I can't say no.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking been trying to die for like the last 10 years.
Right. And Spark Golf is what might keep him alive for a little
So,
longer.
dude, the guy fucking beat me.
Yeah.
He's like, he's got no power. He's like, he feels like shit. And like, he's
What
like,
is it like what is it that Spark Golf? Like what happens there?
you just play 9 holes.
Oh, you play golf.
Yeah, we play golf.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a top golf.
So
tournament.
I just booked it and whatever. I'm gonna call him right now, but I'm just gonna.
He beat you, huh?
Yeah, he beat me. But I'm gonna talk to him about the fucking.
He beat you bad?
No, by like 3 points.
Oh, okay.
3 strokes.
That's pretty bad, though. I mean, like
It was.
he's like 80 years old and has health problems.
I know. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you should maybe take your Adderall.
I
Can't focus. I just want to ride this golf club around like a horse. I can't focus on anything.
I really hope this guy picks up right now.
Yeah, he's busy.
Hello.
Hello, sorry. I was looking under my fridge for a cookie.
Hello.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going? You're on the show.
You're on one.
Oh, you're on the show? I'm on the show again.
Hey, all right.
Hey,
He's like, who is this?
we're talking about golfing on Thursdays.
Yeah, I know.
I heard you beat John.
I saw that you signed us up.
All right, good.
Yeah.
They sent me a letter.
So John really stinks, huh? John sucks at golf, eh? You beat him good.
No, we're about the same now. But
that's pathetic.
My shoulders are still killing me.
Yeah.
I couldn't move my shoulders all week.
Are you going to be able to play on Thursday?
He's taking them big swings, man.
I'll take a Vicodin or something.
You got any extras, kid?
Dad, so Andrew wants to know your opinion on the Pope.
Yeah, what do you think? He's a bad man, I think.
I thought it was a good idea when they got him, but
Get him out.
He's got more problems in the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
Come over here,
Yeah, exactly. Get rid of him.
Look at the altar boys.
Yeah.
I'm an altar boy.
Yeah?
So I was pissed.
Yeah.
I thought he was a good-looking kid. I was never hit on.
You think again. Think
I
again.
don't think he should get involved with the country.
Yeah.
His own problems.
Exactly. Get him out of there, dude.
No, I don't think he's doing a good job.
All right, let me go.
He's a bad pope. We need a new
Take
one.
care.
All right, bye.
Trump's right. That was awesome, dude.
I thought I was a good-looking kid.
Was he saying he was upset that he wasn't molested by a priest? Okay. Everybody gets everybody has regrets as they get older. I thought he was
a good-looking kid.
He's molested all the other kids and not me. Come on.
That guy is unbelievable, man.
Man, that's great.
I'll tell you what, dude. I get onto this fucking course with him. He's like, what are these people doing in front of us? I'm like, Dad, they didn't go yet. He's like, I gotta go over there and say something. I'm like, no, you don't. Just stay in the cart with me.
Yeah.
He's like, no. He gets up.
I gotta cause a problem everywhere I
He
go.
gets up. He starts waddling over. He's like, hey, Can you just hit the fucking ball?
Can you please hit the ball and get the fuck out of my face?
And they're like, whoa, we're playing smart golf. It's not serious. He's like, no, I'm playing it seriously. Just go. So we're playing with this other guy and this kid Jude and his dad Joe, right? His name's Jude.
All right.
So we're
hey,
playing.
Jude.
We're playing.
You are gay.
And my dad takes a shitty shot, right?
Yeah.
And dude, I'm telling you, this kid's not even close to in his eyesight. He's like, that's a bogey. He goes again. He's like, you can't walk in front of me when I'm shooting the ball that way.
I
and the
love
kid was
that.
like, I'm over here, man. He's like, nope, you passed my eye view. I'm like, oh my fucking God.
That's great.
I'm signing up every Thursday for this.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking
Just scream
kidding me?
scream at
Just
People.
Scream.
Fight with pedestrians.
Yeah, and then he's like, I gotta take another Viking. He just pops a Viking. He's like, all right,
It's the Vikes. I've had enough of this shit. Give me another Vike.
He's like, I gotta tell you, my back's starting to feel good. I think I'm breaking it in. I'm like, no, Dad, the Viking hit. He's like,
Where's he getting all these Vikes from,
the
dude?
doctors, dude.
Man, he's like a
He's had like a liver transplant, 2 shoulder surgeries, back surgery, hip surgery, double hip surgery.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it, dude. Pop Vikes.
Yeah, guy. He's got an unlimited supply of
He does
Vikes.
Vikes. He does edibles. He smokes. He's just fucking all fucked up.
He's like,
He's on diet. He has diabetes. I had these lemonade beers, and he's like, give me one of those. I'm like, can you have this? He's like, who gives a fuck? I'm gonna die soon.
I'm on Vicodins. Who gives a shit? Mix it up, kid.
Yeah, he was on edibles, Vicodin, and beer, like while we were
Wow.
golfing.
Yeah,
then
and he still beat you.
Yeah, and he still fucking beat me. God damn it!
And he was sore for a weekend.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, of course you're gonna be sore.
I asked him, he's like, are you gonna be? Oh, I'll be good to play.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this guy's show.
I'll pull out my secret weapon,
Every
the
time he's like,
Vicodins.
I could have had a birdie, which means like 2 under par.
Yeah, I know what it means, bro.
Or 1 under par.
Yeah.
So like he'll be like, I could have had a birdie. And then like he'll hit it again and then putt it and then putt it again. So now it's a double bogey. He's like, par. I'm like, par. I'm like, Dad, you just said you could have had a birdie. He's like, no, I didn't. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with him. I'm like, yeah, you won. Congratulations.
Dude, good for you, man. That's awesome.
it's
good
fun,
for him.
man.
Good for him.
Yeah, I want to play with your dad. Me and you gotta go out with your
My dad, forget it, dude. He's like he should hang out with Rami. He's a shell of a man.
Me and you gotta play with both of our dads.
Yeah, I'm not playing. Well, first of all, I'll be horrible.
Just do it. Who cares? Everybody's horrible.
My
My dad might yell at you though.
My
if you
dad's
suck
like,
too much.
we'll see what happens to me. I just, I don't know what's gonna the future looks like for me. For old Marky boy, it might be done here. That's all he is. He did get some good news the other day, so he.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got?
He was convinced he had something wrong with his some organ. He was convinced,
His
and they
liver shot.
something. But they called him. They said that there's nothing wrong with whatever that organ was.
So now he's gotta go on a diet.
He's like, I've been dieting. I'm doing the best I can. It's very hard.
Yeah, your
Your mother makes it very hard.
Your mother just always Chinese food every
she
day.
eats Chinese food. She makes it hard, but I'm doing what I can while still including Chinese food. I'm doing what I can. All right, I'm doing exactly what I can do. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with him. But he's a miserable too, man. These old people, man. They just enough already with the old people. Enough. I've had enough of these people, dude.
But dude, you gotta go golfing with your dad.
I'm not gonna golf. I've never done it once. Why would I start now? My brother goes golfing with him.
You know
but
what?
he's got to get his mental right. Right now he's like, I can't golf no more. Look at me.
Yeah, well, if your mental's off, it's off.
I got no Vicodin. I got nothing. How the hell am I gonna golf? At least your dad's on pills, dude. He understands how to make it work.
Pills, baby.
He understands how to make it work. John, it was fun talking to you today.
Hey,
Good
we're doing a
times.
handshake.
Yeah,
All right.
Thanks for tuning in to Why That's Funny, folks. We will be back in the future, and make sure you do something positive today. Get out there,
Get out there.
live your life.
Do it.
All right, bye, John.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to Why That's Funny. We hope you enjoyed the show. Message us your questions at Why That's Funny Podcast on Instagram. Until next time, so long.